My name is Steven Quimby. I come from the United States, graduated Nanyang MBA 2012. My experience before my MBA was as a restaurant manager, a medical office manager, and a Korean English teacher. Right now I work in finance for a startup in Singapore called HedgeSpa. I after starting the program, ran for and was elected, fortunately, to the president of the student body. I thought it would be fun to try to lead a group of strong-willed individuals. I've worked managing different offices, managing restaurants, and while it was a lot of fun and I found that I was pretty good managing people, it's much different managing high achievers than it is leading and managing people who are a little bit more prone to follow direction. I think the president at an MBA program has two main responsibilities, and one of them is the representation, representing people off campus, going to the MBA events, going to meet people, to meet corporations, to meet new students, and to put on a good face, put on good leadership in that sense. But the other side of the role is internal. It's setting priorities for the internal development of the program. It's finding out what people think and trying to get that information to the right person in the program, the right person in the administration, the right person in the student body, so that you can really help guide what's being developed, help fix what maybe is wrong, and help make things a little better. I think the thing that I would like to say and like to feel like it sort of defined our student leadership group and defined my presidency and our batch of MBA students was how close we were. We had regular, well-attended events. Everyone knew everyone else by first name, knew what their family, kids, what they're studying, what they're doing, and that extends to the whole batch. I definitely will very, very strongly remember and feel a great fondness for the case competition that I went to in Montreal. I'll always remember the barbecues that we had as a batch, getting everyone to eat and drink and come together. I'll definitely remember when we got everyone in the batch out bowling. And we weren't good, but I think we had a great time. So I think it's the events, it's the things outside, the things that you do as teams, the things that you do as a batch that I'll probably remember the longest. I think probably the greatest takeaway is sense of self-confidence. And I think that's something that hopefully everyone gets out of the MBA program, out of any MBA program. The ability to stand up and make your case convincingly, to portray yourself in a professional and quality manner that, has an immediate tangible impact in your academic life, in your personal life, as well as helping you get the jobs in the future. Because nothing stands out more than someone who has the right demeanor at an interview. A second thing that I really think I took out of the MBA is the analytic ability, sort of refining that into business terminology. Because being able to be analytical about math, analytical about problem solving, analytical about intangible and more theoretical constructs is much different than being analytical in the really practical business world sense. So I think those probably are the two things that will enable me to succeed down the road in terms of business.